In the last quarter of 2019, Chinese manufacturers Oppo, Vivo, Xiaomi and Realme were responsible for 68% of the whole smartphones sold in India. So if you had bought a smartphone during this time in India, then there is almost 70% chance that it could be from these brands. With anti-Chinese sentiments running quite high in the country and some brands even accused of spying and gathering data from the users, I thought it would be interesting to see how the Indian smartphone market will be without China. First, we will be checking out the options that we will have if Chinese manufacturers are absent, and then later we will be checking out, can India actually make a complete phone? I am Devathan and you're watching Tech Aisle. Let's begin. On a side note, I'm actually not against any country, but I thought it would be interesting to look at such a situation. Actually, it is due to these Chinese manufacturers that were able to get good deals from other brands due to competition. And without China, the smartphone market will fall crashing down because brands have to make use of China in one way or the other, mostly for manufacturing or assembling. So today we'll be checking out a situation where Chinese brands are not present. Because the Chinese manufacturers concentrate mainly on the budget and mid-range segment, we will be missing out major deals here. We will be missing the services of Vivo U10, Realme C3, Realme Nazo 10A, Redmi 8 series among much more. So what are the available devices then? We have Samsung A10s, Samsung M30s, Nokia 3.2, LG W30 and Panasonic Eluga Ray. The offerings from Samsung and Nokia are decent, but nowhere near the value that the Chinese counterparts offer. In my opinion, this is one place where Chinese manufacturers just give us so much. We will miss out on Poco X2, Redmi Note 9 Pro series, Realme 6 series, Mi A3, Honor 9X and Realme X2 among much more. The ones that we have are Samsung M31, Samsung M21, Samsung M40, Samsung A30s, Nokia 7.2 and LG W30 Pro. Let's be honest, there's a huge difference between buying Poco X2 and Samsung M40. You will be missing out on many things when you're buying a non-Chinese phone. This is also a similar story to that of the previous segment. The Chinese manufacturers just give us so much more. It is from now on that we will get slightly better deals than what we had got in the previous two segments. That being said, you will still miss out on many good deals like the Redmi K20 series, OnePlus 7, Honor 20 and Realme X2 Pro. But as I said, we will be getting much better deals than what we got, like the Samsung A51, Samsung A50s, LG G7 Plus, SU Zenfone 6Z and Samsung Galaxy A70s. In this segment, the offerings from the Chinese manufacturers reduce significantly. What you are missing out are mainly OnePlus 7T and Oppo Reno 3 Pro. But you have much better choice from manufacturers like Pixel 3a, Asus ROG Phone 2, Samsung Galaxy A71 and Nokia 9 PureView. Here, as mentioned previously, you are getting much better deals than what you had got in the previous segments. Here you are getting very few offerings from Chinese manufacturers, namely Mi 10, OnePlus 7T Pro and OnePlus 8 series. But that is comparatively nothing because you are getting much better deals like iPhone 11 series, Samsung S20 series, Samsung Note 10 series, Pixel 4 series and iPhone SE 2020. Here, if you can afford it, selecting the non-Chinese manufacturers will be much better. So that's it. That will be how Indian smartphone market will be without Chinese brands. In the budget and mid-range segment, you will be better off buying Chinese phones simply because you get more value for what you pay. But as you increase the budget, you will find that even if you choose non-Chinese manufacturers, you will not be losing much. In fact, you will be gaining some things. On other note though, Chinese brands like Xiaomi, Oppo and Vivo are part of the Make in India campaign, and they hire many Indian employees and manufacture many components which boost the Indian economy. It is clear that at present we are sort of dependent on Chinese manufacturers mainly in the budget and mid-range segment. And that is all we can do until brands can give deals similar to those that Chinese manufacturers give. Then if you have noticed, all the alternatives that I mentioned are foreign brands who either export it to India or just assemble the products here. But the best option that we have is if Indian manufacturers manufacture phones in India and even export it to other countries. So in my opinion, it would be a lot better if Indian companies like Jio, Micromax, Lava and others made good phones so that we can support them and also boost our economy. But it is easier said than done. As of now, we can't manufacture chipsets in India. Snapdragon or MediaTek or any other chipset manufacturing company cannot manufacture chipset in India because we do not have a plant for chipset manufacturing, and the investment that is needed for establishing a chipset manufacturing plant is enormous. The minerals that is needed for chipset manufacturing is not available in India in abundance, and we would actually like them to be used for better purposes. So we have to import chipsets, and that is the same story for camera modules, display panels and motherboards. We have to import these. So till Indian brands come to the fray, we are pretty much dependent on Chinese manufacturers, especially in the budget and mid-range segment. So one thing is very clear, Indian brands would have to work extra hard so that we can match or even win the competition. That's it for today. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys liked it, just make sure you mention something in the comments because YouTube algorithm likes it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.